This is Mastering Menopause. By using fitness, nutrition, lifestyle, and mindset, you can master your hormones and get your body back. I'm Kathy Cote with Catalyst Fitness and Nutrition. Let's get into it.
Welcome back to Mastering Menopause. Last week, I promised that I was going to give you 5 simple ways that you can lose weight this month that don't involve counting calories. Number 1, this is probably not going to be a surprise to you if you've been listening to my podcast for any amount of time or following me on Facebook or TikTok or Instagram. But number 1 is to make sure that you have 3 protein-packed meals every single day. Your protein goal is going to be based on your body weight. So anywhere from 0.7 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. I don't recommend that anybody go over 160 grams, 160 to 170 grams of protein. But so making sure that every single one of your meals has protein. So it's mostly protein, and then also, of course, throw some veggies in there. But the reason why I focus so much on protein is because it's going to help curb your appetite for any of those snacks. It's going to help keep your calories in check without actually counting calories. And those snacks really do add up. So if you just run out the door with just a cup of coffee and a breakfast bar, that is just not enough. We want to make sure that we're having plenty of protein to set yourself up throughout the day. Eat those protein-packed meals throughout the day, and you're going to avoid having those cravings and those little snack attacks because, like I said, those calories really do add up. So the second thing that I recommend is eating at home Monday through Friday and saving those high calorie meals for Saturday and Sunday. But I still want you to stick to rule number 1, right? Making sure that you have plenty of protein at each meal, still, even when you're going out. But it's going to help eliminate those sneaky high calories that are in restaurant meals. My husband's a chef, and so I used to watch him cooking at home. And I would say, wait, why are you using so much butter? And he's, what? That's just the way that it is. That's why it tastes good. And so you really have no idea what they're doing with your food, what they're using for ingredients, how much oil are they cooking your food in. It's really going to be higher calorie meals when you're eating out. So if you can control that by having most of your meals at home and then just having those splurge meals on the weekend, that's going to be a great way to bring down your overall calories. The third thing that I recommend is having a huge ass salad or maybe a triple portion of veggies each and every day to up your nutrient and your fiber intake. This is going to go a long way towards your gut health and also managing your caloric intake as well without actually counting calories. So this is super easy to do. You can batch saute a bunch of root vegetables. I like to have spinach on hand. I do cooked peppers. I put the peppers and onions in the air fryer so that I have that available to me. I will chop up some asparagus, something like that. So I will do like all of those veggies in my eggs in the morning and just get it out of the way. But also just having a big ass salad for lunch is a great way to get in your veggies as well. If you could manage to do that every single day, that's definitely going to help with, like I said, gut health, but also keeping calories in check. And the fourth thing that I talked about, we talked about this last week, getting with a walking pad, is I'm going for a 30-minute walk every single day. Now, you can break this up into shorter walks. It doesn't have to be all done at once. But honestly, this is just such a great way to manage your energy balance. It's great for digestion as well. Like I said last week, using that walking pad has really been a game changer for me and just helping me just maintain my weight. So if you incorporate 30 minutes a day, every day in December, then for sure that is going to help you also lose weight too. So when you put all of these tips into play. And then the last thing is to just be mindful of your alcohol intake. I know it's the holidays and sometimes we get a little bit more loose with that. If your goal is to lose weight this month, then you're going to want to moderate your alcohol. There's just a huge amount of calories in alcohol. So if you can limit your drinks to a 2-drink limit, that's definitely going to help keep your calories down and also limit your drinking days as well. So maybe just doing it on the weekends with with those meals that you have out. And if you can't imagine not having a drink every night, then it might be time to take a look at your drinking habits. So maybe join me for Dry January, just a thought. But I hope all this information is helpful. Use these steps. If you are looking to lose weight this December, I think these are super actionable steps that you can do that don't involve counting calories. So for me, it's the holidays. I'm just looking to maintain, right? I am not looking to lose by any means. I want to enjoy my holiday season, but I'm still going to use these tips, right? I think these are just great tips anyways, and having the veggies is definitely a big one, and going for those daily walks as well. But like I said, you are more than welcome to join me for Dry January. I hope that this information is helpful for you. As always, I appreciate you listening. And if you enjoy this content, please share it with someone. And then also, I would appreciate it if you would leave me a 5-star review as well, because it really does help me get this information to other women just like you. Thank you so much. Next week, I have some great tips to avoid bloating and what to do if you get bloated from certain foods or even through the holidays. Join me next week. Thank you.